December the 15th, Tuesday. I can't wait. Oh yeah, that's right. You don't know. I finally spent. Yo, I was saving up so much money today. I finally spent some money. I bought my own plane house. Now I bought my own plane and warehouse. Thank God I fucking woke. No, you didn't. You were not on the couch. You were on the fucking chair.
Oh, I sleep on the chair. I could sleep on the chair, but it'll hurt my neck. Hi, want some yogurt with me? Just watch out. That's not funny.
Ooh!
What's that?
The new DLC, bitches!
Is that a club?
It's a new part of the new DLC, baby. Just came out tonight. I know who it is.
Oh, who that?
It's one of my other friends. Yee! Who's ever had CGA? Get your butt on. Because this is a new DLC coming out. What is today? And I've been waiting for it. You get your own private, you get your own private island with your own worldwide U.S. military submarine.
Why, you want to play two?
Yeah.
I mean, 222.
No. 221.
Oh, you're going to 222. But you're not quite there yet. And we'll probably for that.
That's how much money I have left. I've spent.
Today, you'll get that. Really.
And by the way, you get your own private island, and you get your own world submarine. You get to have your own private island. You get your own private island.
We share everybody. Alright, someone just like shot you. Someone just shot you.
Yeah, I know.
That's the one thing I hate about that. Shit. You went to 6 to come out.
I don't know where to go.
Maybe they'll have some on my birthday. April.
You might not.
I don't know. That's why I want to get PlayStation 4 from now. Because you might get it for my birthday. PlayStation 4 might get it.
I don't know where to go.
I got PlayStation 4, I can send it.
It's supposed to come out today, but I don't know where the island is at.
Let's try, we're gonna watch down here.
Hey, are you busy?
I love the palm trees. Jake loves the palm trees in Florida. I want to move to Florida. I want to move close to Jake.
You forgot about me?
Yeah.
We can't.
Why?
Hey Timmy, did you forget my program?
They have no program.
It doesn't matter. I can lose Winston, I can lose her, and I can lose my disability. Because we're in a different state.
So we'll figure that out.
It doesn't matter. Oh, you know what I want to try? There's a new code on offline where you can make the water go gone. You can walk right where the beach is.
No, look. You got on there. You got Liam, you're all covered in makeup. Did you lick him? Did you clean him?
And this is the code. I'm actually gonna go and try it. Right now. I'm gonna steal a car. And I'm actually gonna go and do it.
You still the same.
You're on regular mode.
Yeah, I don't know why it's been doing it, do that. Like it's saying I have to finish it.
The game?
Yes.
But you already did it.
No shit.
Why are you starting over on
This
that?
nigga must got the baby dick.
I don't fucking know. But whatever. Is my online thing done?
Did you what?
Is my time up on my online thing?
Online for what?
My card, man. And if it is, guess what? We're gonna have to spend money. What we don't have.
Right up here, homie. I'm about to go nice and slow for your bitch ass. Homie, man, you need some bread. I can hook you up with JB's tow truck. It ain't got glamour, but it's some money to be made. Loco, any ticket we get gon' go on that fool license. Come on, Frank. Up here, to the studio. Let's show these movie people how we do. Hey, down this alley here. Keep busting, low. To the left, to the left.
To the left, everybody to the left.
Remember, this is Unitarian's car.
To the left, everybody to the left. To the left, to the left, to the left.
We hang to the left. You little dick niggas do like them little cars. Fool, no. Get off. How about we let Tanisha decide that?
Hey, is my internet done?
Left here, we going through the parking lot. That's meant to be your shit.
Man, I just started doing my damn recording.
You have appointment at 9:30. I can play for you while you're on.
You can't. I'm in my room.
You ain't even texting me.
Dude, where the hell am I gonna go, homie?
I'll go for a few minutes anyway. You're not gonna do anything.
No, and right after that, I have to have something out. My JOR.
Your car's all messed up. Slow-mo?
No, it's speed boost.
Oh. That's cool. It looks like slow motion.
What, Mom?
No, messing it up with whatever she had on her hand.
Sorry, I couldn't clean it with Dude, I can use a fucking light. You want a light? Hello? I'm very sorry.
Oh yeah, look at the speed now. Not now.
Yeah.
What? And I clicked on here, waiting for Dr. Johnson to come on. Then I need to get a shirt on.
That's how you drive
Put a lane, it never did.
What?
These tickets in here.
That's better. Now my phone's clean. It's fucking dirty. It needs to be off.
So, you were probably happy to see them, Richard, huh?
Yeah.
You were psyched to see them. It's like,
I thought it was just Mike.
like you got to see them all, which I think is great. But they can deliver it. It makes it easier on me.
Yeah.
And you. But when he's home, he gets to see them come. You know. Here's your shirt. Shirt's on the bed.
It's not hot. Should be losing them now. Watch out. I'm gonna go right into them. I would have went the opposite way if I knew they were coming. That's me
Keep an eye on this. On this here. I haven't clicked into that one yet. But this is his shirt.
What do you know?
That's J.O. Wright. That's Dr. Johnson.
Oh.
Why?
You got Dr. Johnson at 9:20.
Yeah, and why too?
And then you have J.O. Wright at 9:30, which is supposed to be a good one.
Yeah,
There's some good ones on next week. One of them they've got, I think Thursday, I'm not sure when.
Oh, that was close.
They've got climate change. It's a big thing.
I'm playing mine tonight.
Wow, whoop-a-doo. I'm not watching that.
Thursday.
Then fucking don't then.
But I have to. Winston says. She's the boss. I have to do everything by what Winston says. Why are you leaving?
Why?
You have to stay to watch that.
Nothing yet. Should lose him up here.
Telephone?
Ooh. That car is so screwed up.
Oh, geez. Do we have enough eggs now?
You should lose him now. Because I don't think they see you now.
Look, are we going to have enough eggs now? Hello?
Damn.
3 dozen eggs I just got. We just bought 2 dozen eggs.
Honey.
Don't give them out to Sue. Just give it to
You're
us.
good now. You lost the cops.
Tomorrow.
Oh, hello.
Oh, he's late clicking in like always.
Yeah, he's always late.
Yeah.
But you will probably finish the mission. I think you beat the game on here. I think you beat it on PlayStation 3.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, you didn't beat it on PlayStation 4. Please finish the mission. You probably will by the time you get on. You probably finish the mission before he gets on. I've been watching it. Love that picture of me and Shelly.
It has to be plugged in and charged.
Yes.
And the Zoom computer that does all the Zoom. I haven't put in the password yet because you haven't put your shirt on, so.
So who cares? I have my way. I would not do it. But I have to because of her.
Watch it. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Cause you ever did got me a monitor, it would be over there at the game with that. And I'd be wanting to get something else, a little bit better.
Well, he wants to move that so Shelly can have the wall.
Yeah.
Well, then we can get her a bed. Like a little bed she can sleep on. Right, Mama? She likes to sleep under. She'll sleep under her bed. Right, Mama?
I'm already tucked in for
She's usually
JRI.
just
That's
video
waiting
games.
for that. He's running late.
And this one loves to sit behind. I said this one loves to sit behind.
So watch him go. If this one comes on, which won't, because it won't come on until like 9:30, 9:31. If it does come on, tell him to hang on a minute. And if that one comes on, downstairs. Watch our program.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna play Grand Theft Auto tonight. Yeah.
Hey, you know who that sounds like? Witch. The little witch.
Do they call their friends nigger? Only their friends can call each other niggers. If some random person call them nigger, they could their ass beat.
Yo, do you mind I'm recording, homie?
Oh yeah.
Would you stop?
Hello, people. Sorry.
I have kids. I don't have adults on here. I have all kids.
Sorry.
We don't want to get in trouble?
No.
Now I hope I'm not done yet.
Well, it is true. Kids. Don't ever say that. It's bad.
Oh, look at
Thank
you talking.
kids. Don't say it.
All right,
I'm an
put your
adult.
shirt on,
Why don't sit
Richard.
there and say it to everyone?
I don't know which one's gonna click in.
Autosave. Hit yes.
Now I'm gonna go to the beach.
Beach for what?
Try that cold.
Frank!
Who
Is
cares?
it regular mode or online mode?
This is offline.
Is it offline?
Yeah.
Oh. Really running late today.
Oh!
Ooh, you died. Wow, you went flying. Still gone. Went through the glass.
Of course he's gonna want to talk to me.
Oh, Dr. Johnson? Yeah.
No! What?
Oh.
Damn!
Oh.
Man! Do you ever think about him? Do you don't think about him playing the
Well,
game?
because I've got all this going.
So?
And he needs to get his shirt on. Because one of them's gonna click in.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Whatever that will be.
He's running 10 minutes behind.
200 hours later.
You always went flying. Awesome.
I need a freaking car. That's the one thing when you're not online. I didn't do it. Which way? I mean, it.
Follow the purple. I guess follow the purple.
This time, I just don't want to freaking die.
He's following you.
But he can't keep up.
No, he left.
Dr. Johnson's really late.
Yeah, I know. Well, I've been watching it. That's fun.
on.
How am I supposed to do it when he's gonna come on? I'm gonna have to tell my kid.
I don't know where it's going.
You tell him hold on a second. You have an appointment for a couple seconds.
Yeah, I'll let him know because the doctor's that it's running really late on that one. Here, Richard.
Good morning, everybody.
Hi, this is Richard's mom. I just want to let you know that he'll be right with you. But I might have to steal him for a few minutes because there's a doctor that's running late to see him on Zoom. So. Right, so Richard will be right with you, and everything like that. Alright, thanks. It's right, Richard.
Good to see you.
Okay. Go say hi to them.
Hold on for a second.
I knew that was going to happen.
Good.
Hey, good morning there. Good morning.
Hey, Dr. Johnson, how are you? I'm going to pull him real quick from here. You guys came on the same time with the JRI Zoom meeting. So I'm going to pull him. Richard, tell him you're going to do this real quick for a few minutes to say hi to everyone.
Oh,
Good.
Here you go. I'm going to talk to Dr. Johnson for a few minutes and then I'll hop on.
Aaron Philman.
He'll be right. Rich will be right back. He clicked in, his appointment clicked in the same time you guys did. So, give him a few minutes to talk to his doctor and then he'll be back.
Here, you're welcome to rejoin whenever you're ready.
Right, so he's got you on here anyway, so he'll be back in a few minutes.
Oh, perfect, okay.
So Anthony, like I was saying, Aaron Philman, he quit.
nothing.
Aaron Philman.
Yeah, I'm saying, I'm asking if he was a friend of yours. You guys were friends.
So me and Aaron?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
No.
I hope you still managed to keep in touch with him. Did you guys exchange numbers or an email address or anything like that?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll see him again sometime.
probably.
So, hey guys, we got 10 days till Christmas. Who's excited for the holidays?
Me.
Me too. How about you, Bradley? You looking forward to the holidays? You got your Santa hat on. I like it. Looking very festive over there. I appreciate it.
Fine.
How about you, Tristan? Hey, Tristan, what'd you do over the weekend?
Hey, Dr. Johnson, let's put spot for it, Richard.
Me?
Tristan, what did you do over the weekend?
Yeah. Are you done with Dr. Johnson, Richard? Would I like to talk to him, or are you done with him?
Anything fun?
Yeah, it's fine. Just bored.
I bet you did something over the weekend, Tristan. Why don't you tell me one thing?
Hey, Anthony, what is that, hot chocolate or coffee?
Nah.
So, Tristan, what did you do over the weekend?
Yeah.
I went for a walk.
Went for a walk again. You love going out for walks, don't you? But you know what? That's good. You're getting fresh air and you're getting exercise. So I think that's awesome.
Except for sleeping.
And Sunday was a great day for a walk. Sunday was really warm. You guys remember that?
No, early.
Like you go to sleep at 4 o'clock.
It's so nice out. I didn't even have a jacket on. I just went out in a t-shirt. That's how warm it was.
Then he's up for a couple hours and then he goes back to bed and then
And
he wakes
now
up
it's like
early in the
freaking
morning.
cold out there today. Now it's starting to feel like winter.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Christian and Sean, how about you guys? What did you do over the weekend?
But nothing. So?
Pardon me, guys. I'm so sorry. I have to take the skull real
Give
quick.
me a break from here, but you have to pee.
No, nothing about me because I'm sleep half the time.
Yeah, here. Sometimes I actually gotta force him to go to sleep because he's sitting there going, Mommy, Mommy, Mommy.
Because you haven't found out about him, but
No, we have found out. So, because of COVID-19, they put a hold on a lot of stuff right now. Because then the numbers are rising up. But I'll explain that off to Dr. John. Alright, so go, Richard.
no, just leave the computer.
So, basically what's happening since Governor Baker put the new order in, a month ago was it, or right with the numbers, he put a new order in, everything's shut down, you gotta cut back. So the food pantry they cut back a lot of people. So we can't really go to that. And then we have really gotten really set, and it's gotta get
You
COVID-19.
guys know my
By the time
phone knows to ring right in the middle of when I'm doing
you
something.
know, Governor Baker put that new order in with that, so at that point in time, that was just in, that. So,
Looks like we have Mr. Nick joining us as well.
right, because they've had to cut back on numbers because,
He should be here in just a
on
moment,
it,
Mr.
so
Nick.
that was basically what happened. So,
Hey, good morning, Mr. Nick. How you doing?
in person,
I think
at
his,
Native, on Monday.
looks like you're connected there. Nick, how you doing?
How you doing, Anthony?
Not too bad, not too bad. How was your weekend?
Good, how was yours?
I can't
Not
drive,
too
yeah, I
bad.
can't drive.
Enjoying the, we were just talking about the warm weather on Sunday and how nice it was.
Yeah, it was nice, warm weather.
Yeah, and today it's feeling like, starting to feel like winter wonderland today.
Yes, it is.
I was outside for 5 minutes and I was freezing my butt off. It was crazy. Anyway, let's see. When did I get to Richard? I didn't get to ask you. How you been? How was your weekend?
You guys are on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we'll do the Zoom meeting, it's available, like we're doing now.
I think you may
Like
step away.
Tuesdays, the anatomic scales.
Let's talk about what did we go over last week? We're gonna dive into work soon. We're gonna dive into all this fun business. What did we talk about last week?
And then Wednesday afternoon, you guys did, and then you had Cody.
I have no idea.
My memory.
I wouldn't know.
So Thursday.
That's all right. Richard, how you been?
Good. Just bored. Just want to make money,
You know.
but you can't.
Yeah, that's kind of the state of the world right now, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I know what's going on, so it's something
You know, give it a little time to just get the patience. There's been a lot of progress on. We have one more joining us. There's been a lot of progress on the vaccine stuff, so hopefully in the next few months that should start rolling out to everybody.
And I don't blame them because new restrictions all over the place.
Hey, good morning there. So let's see, I think that's Grove Street joining us, is that right?
But somebody keeps calling Richard, we have no idea who it is.
And we've got, oh my goodness, we've got a big group
So
today.
basically, I mean, we're just trying to keep him busy. He has help.
Hey, good morning,
cleaned up
Robbie.
the house a lot, getting rid of
Hey, Robbie.
From
breaking down stuff.
Grove Street, is that
You
Stephen?
know, just he's keeping him in, and his buddy's been taking him out.
Sorry, Grove Street, I can't hear you. It looks like your microphone is muted.
Huh?
So,
Hey there, Rose. Thanks for joining us.
No, my mic is not muted. I can hear.
No, not you, Richard. So from Grove Street, is that Steven? Yeah. Good to see you, Steven. I know you and I worked together. You and I haven't worked together too many times. Just so you know, my name is Anthony. I'm over at Westboro, and I usually run the morning groups on Tuesday. Look at this. Wow, it's been a long time since I've had this many people in my group. My goodness, it's a whole party.
Right. They're talking, a lot of places
Robbie, what's up with you? What have you been up to? Sounds,
I need the number.
what kind of stuff? What'd you do over the weekend?
Just come here.
Celebrating on his birthday.
Oh, that's wonderful. Did you have a good time? Oh, that's good. Glad to hear it.
iPhone 12.
I'm glad to hear it.
I think about iPhone 12. You accidentally hit something, I don't know.
What's new with you?
Why? What?
Nothing?
No.
How was your weekend? You do anything fun?
No, we didn't.
No.
I mean, we could do 3 at night.
Nothing? Been around? How about you know, watching any good shows or movies?
No.
Is it 3 9s or 4?
3 9s.
So, you know, guys, it's the holiday season. I know a lot of us have been kind of, you know,
Huh?
4. Number 4.
I watched the coolest Christmas movie. It was called, The Christmas Chronicles. Did any of you guys heard of that? I think I mentioned it last week.
Seen that?
You seen it?
5.
Fun movie? I liked how they made Santa Claus into kind of like an action hero.
5.
So if anybody's looking for a good holiday movie to watch,
5.
that's a good one.
Yeah, I can't wait for Christmas.
Me too.
That time of year, it's just the season.
5.
Right?
5. 7.
How many days of Christmas?
Is that it?
Yep.
Jeez.
No.
Final countdown here. And then we have 4 days next weekend. And then Mr. Foster will show up next Friday.
Want me to do it?
He's gonna wear a mask while he does his rounds.
Yup.
Anyway, guys, so why don't we dive in here? It's been a while, honestly, guys. It's been a while since I've had a group this large. I've wonderful to see so many of your lovely faces here.
Oh yeah. It's been a
We're
while.
going to talk today about
Phone book? No.
That?
Richard, actually, something that you said earlier. It's
What?
A good lead in. It's a good way to lead into what we're going to talk
Let
about
me get the
today.
numbers up there.
Richard, you said I wish I could,
It's been a
wish I
while.
could go out and make money.
Oh.
And I know that's not the way a lot of people are feeling right now, because of the weird state that the world is in. So we have to adjust our expectations a little bit, right? Because we know that the world's not running the same way it was this time last year. Everything's different. Everything's turned upside down. There's a million and one things that we wish we could do that we can't do right. I certainly felt that. I know all of you guys have felt that too. So I have a video. It's the same woman whose video we watched last week. She's going to talk a little bit about some of the differences that we can expect when we're working during coronavirus and when we're looking for work
I'm actually going to be the one
I'm
that's
trying to call it.
So we'll drill down on it, and then we'll stop the video a few times so that we can all talk about it. I'm going to go ahead and start this video here. And what I'm going to do also, I'm going to press mute on everybody. Just so that you can hear the video clearly. But if anyone has something to say, you are free to unmute
I
yourself.
think there's another one. Thank you.
Right, and how they're going to
Look
deal
a
with
second. I'm going to hit mute on everybody, but if you have something to say, go ahead and unmute yourself. And we will pause the video a few times so that we can all chat about it. And here we go.
What are we looking at? 3 months down the line?
Hey ambitious professionals, it's Linda Rayner of LindaRayner.com, guiding you to a career and life you'll truly enjoy. And in today's video, I want to walk you through 5 things that you can expect when it comes to your job search during this coronavirus situation. I want to be able to talk about what you can expect and how that can help you to eventually land the job offer that you're looking for. Now, as a career strategist, I've had the ability to help numerous ambitious professionals land their dream job offers. And so if this is something that you're interested in working with me one-on-one, I can give you more details about that at the end of this video. Now, I've been getting a lot of questions from you asking me about what you can expect when it comes to looking for a job during this coronavirus time and what you can do to maximize and optimize your efforts and whether it's worth even doing anything at all. So I want to be able to give you some insight on that and give you some real perspective on what you can expect during this time of uncertainty when it comes to looking for a job and what you can do to optimize your time. I know that this is
We're not here. Call back later.
I just want to let you know I need to step away to take care of something real quick. But Miss Noelia here is going to sit in for me for just a few minutes. Here she is. So I'll be back in just a few, and we can carry on with the video, and I'll be back to talk to you guys soon.
It's a very unique situation that we're in, and so I understand that it can be very difficult to really know how to navigate and how to even go about your daily lives without the certainty that this is going to end anytime soon. So I really want to give you some perspective, and hopefully these 5 key expectations will help you frame your mind in a way where you can be more productive, more focused, and more confident in your job search. Expectation number 1 is recruiting efforts are likely on hold right now, but not everywhere. So contrary to what you might believe, I've actually had several individuals reach out to me in the most recent days and weeks telling me that they've landed job offers successfully,
they recorded it
all
off
during
of
this coronavirus
TV.
situation. Now, when I hear that, I do think for them they were lucky in the sense that they were going through interviews probably right when coronavirus just started, let's say, and that process continued, and then they were able to eventually get their job offer. So in a sense, it's not like they just started their job search right now in the midst of the coronavirus situation. They started it a little bit beforehand and were able to still go through with the process. So what about you? If you haven't yet landed your job offer, then what you can expect is that for the most part, and this is just what we've seen so far, is that a lot of companies have put their recruiting efforts on hold. And that's understandable because of the situation that we're in. So even if you reach out to hiring managers and recruiters, just know that they likely won't reach back out to you right away, as quickly as they would in a typical environment. So I know it sounds tough, and I know that it's frustrating to hear that. So what does that mean for you? It means that this is an opportunity for you to just simply take a step back and accept that things are going to move a little bit more slowly. So yes, this situation that you're in is going to take time, likely longer than you initially hoped for.
We're not here. Call back later.
It does not mean that you should just simply give up on your job search. Because the truth is, eventually, this will end. We don't know when, but it will. And so you want to be someone who, at that point in time, when it does end, and when companies are back up in business and they're looking to hire, you want to be someone who is ready to pounce on that opportunity. You want to be the first person that they call. You want to be top of the list. You want to be top of mind for these recruiters and hiring managers. And how do you do that? There are several key things. You want to set up your LinkedIn profile to make sure it's as attractive as possible. You want to make sure that you have a compelling, well-written CV or resume that you're going to be sending to these hiring managers. You want to make sure that in the interviews you have your compelling, engaging responses to their questions. You want to be prepared so that when these opportunities do come, that you're ready to jump on them and that you're ready to go. You don't want to be wasting this precious time that you have to prepare yourself. Now, the second thing that you can expect is that hiring managers are still keeping their eyes out for strong talent. Just because hiring managers and recruiters aren't hiring right now doesn't mean that they're not going to hire eventually. So that means that you still want to stay on their radar and make sure that they remember who you are and know that you're actively in the market and looking, and that you're a good candidate for any potential opportunities that will come up later down the line. It's not as though this coronavirus has stopped people from doing their jobs. Recruiters still have to look for good talent. Hiring managers still have to keep their eyes open and eyes peeled for any good potential job candidates. So to take advantage of this, you want to be someone who reaches out directly to these hiring managers and recruiters, usually over LinkedIn or over email, and let them know that you're interested in and what opportunities you'd be interested in. But of course, only do this if you have a compelling, attractive CV or resume to send over to them. If you don't have that yet, do not reach out. You want to make sure that you have something substantial to show them so that they can be impressed and keep you top of mind for when they're ready to hire. Now, I keep talking about having an excellent resume or CV, and if you need help in that area, feel free to click on the link down below where you can go to my free resume mastery workshop, where I'll teach you techniques on how to write an attractive, compelling resume for those hiring managers and recruiters. Expectation number 3, interviews will most likely be done virtually. Because of coronavirus, I think this is something that is going to stick with us in the future, where hiring managers and recruiters end up using and relying on technology to do interviews more than they have in the past. So using Skype, Zoom, Google Hangouts, or any other video call platform to do your future interviews is just something that you can expect. Now, I will be doing an upcoming video that will talk about how to look good and feel confident in video calls during interviews or even just during work meetings. So stay tuned for that. But for now, I do have some basic tips that will hopefully help you. To be successful on video calls, you want to make sure that you have a good quality camera or webcam set up on your laptop. You want to make sure that the angle is at eye level to you, not beneath you, not too high above you. You want to make sure that you have good lighting. Usually a nice big open window in front of you is the best type of lighting. You want to be mindful of your backdrop. Have a wall behind you ideally, and add a few nice friendly features to it. Maybe a piece of art or some plants or just something to add a little bit of color, but to also make it look as though you are in a working environment, similar to how you would look in your office. So those are some tips that I have relating to video calls, but I'll get into more depth with that in a future video. Now, the next 2 things that you can expect are a little bit different from just what I've been talking about, because they have to specifically deal with you. Expectation number 4 is that if you're not aware of what you're consuming and thinking on a daily basis, you will feel anxious, stressed, frustrated, and uncertain during this time period. So what I'm saying is, if you are completely consumed with the news, you're unaware of what thoughts are going through your head, you're not doing a good job of taking care of yourself, you can expect that you're not going to be very happy during this time. And I'm sure that's not what you want, and that's not what I want for you either. When we allow ourselves to be consumed by what's going on in the news, hearing the worst case scenarios, living in fear, we end up feeling hopeless and feeling that there's nothing that we can do, and feeling completely trapped in our situation. But
I'm back. Thank you for your patience. Let's pause the video real quick. So I apologize, guys. I had to step away from.
I'm gonna be in the back room.
Here at the program. Noelle was kind enough to sit in with you guys. Can you tell me what we've talked about in the video so far? Can you guys catch me up?
I'm gonna be in the bathroom. I'm gonna be in the bathroom.
So far in the video. I know when I came back, I heard you talking a bit about how easy it is to get.
I'm gonna be in the bathroom.
Think about the horse. What's that?
I said I'm gonna be in the bathroom, just to let you know.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, if anybody has to use the bathroom, you can always get up and go do that. That's, you know, I'm not charging bathroom breaks. You can go do that anytime.
Anthony, can I tell you something that bothers me, but it made me feel better?
Yes, John. What's up? I'm sorry, Christian. What's up?
My mom and my mother, right? My mom, right? Anthony. So my mom, right? We're trying to pick me up, right? But what happened was her car had no brakes.
Oh, so some car trouble.
So once you mechanic, right? And I wanted to the mechanic, and they put new brakes. Now the car is fine.
Well, there you go. That's good.
That's the stressful thing I had before.
A problem and a solution.
Yeah.
That's life. Sometimes in life we're gonna have problems, and the trick is to find the solution, right?
Exactly.
We have one more person joining us here. I came back just in time. Good morning there. Who's that joining us from the, looks like someone's joining us from a Samsung Galaxy tablet. Who do we have here? Oh, we have Mr. Mark. Good morning, Mark. It's so nice to see you. Mark, how are you? How you been? Good. Mark, it seems like your microphone is turned off. Could you try to turn that back on, please, Mark? Okay.
Here we are.
Mark, hey, how are you there? Good. So tell me, Mark, what's new with you? Sorry, is your name Mark or Steven? Steven. Oh, okay, Steven. Hold on one moment. I'm just going to ask Mark some questions because Mark also just joined.
All right, take it over there.
What's that? How was your weekend, Mark? I'm sorry to hear that. Alright guys, so we are going to, just wanted to take a quick break and check in with you guys, see how the video was going. So we're going to jump right back into that, okay guys? And so what I'm going to do, the same thing I did before. I'm going to press mute on everybody. So keep yourself muted. Unless you have something to say, if you have something to say, you can unmute yourself. But otherwise, I'm going to keep the mute button on until the video ends, okay?
Yeah,
all right, thank you, guys. Steven, I need you to leave your microphone muted, please. Thank you very much. The reason is that there's some noise coming from the background. So while the video is playing, we'll all leave our microphones muted and then we'll unmute them afterwards. All right. Thank you very much.
Here's the solution. You can train your mind. It's all about training yourself and training your mind and being disciplined in what it is that you allow yourself to consume, what it is that you allow yourself to believe, and the thoughts that you decide to hold on to. If you live your everyday life completely unaware of what you're really doing, unaware of what you're consuming, unaware of what you're thinking, and you are noticing that you're not feeling good on a day-to-day basis, then you will likely fall victim to depression, to anxiety, to stress, because you're not conscious and aware of how you're living your life. So that is why you need to start implementing practices now that you have the time start implementing practices to dig deeper within yourself. Become more aware of what it is that you're allowing into your energy field, allowing yourself to read, allowing yourself to talk to people about. Be more aware of what's going on up here, what's going on in here, how you're feeling every day, and start to separate the thoughts that aren't helping you and essentially eliminating them so that you can start to take care of yourself better and you can start to feel better about where you're at and be more accepting of yourself in this situation. This is a tough time that we're all in. It is extremely stressful, I understand that, but there is another way to live. You don't have to live in stress and anxiety every single day. That is a choice that you make if you choose to go down that path. You can choose to be more accepting of yourself. You can choose to be more aware of the thoughts and the things that you listen to and the things that you watch and see. You have that choice to live your life differently in a more calm and peaceful way. So if you decide to make that choice to go down that path, then you won't fall victim to the anxiety and depression as maybe others will. So just know that that is something that you can expect, to either feel really bad or to feel quite good. And lastly, the last thing that you can expect during this coronavirus situation is that this is a time to reflect on what you really want. As much as this may feel like a curse, it's actually a special, precious gift that you've been given, and that is the gift of time. Time for you to be introspective, time for you to reflect on your life up until this point, your career up until this point. Where do you want to go when this is all over? What direction do you want to head into? What would your ideal career look like? You have this time to think about that, to analyze that, to reflect on that, and to ask yourself some hard questions that maybe up until this point you didn't ask because you're simply on that hamster wheel, running on that hamster wheel, trying to just work and come home and just live your everyday life. But now this is a time for you to pause, for you to reflect, and for you to ask yourself these questions. So see it as that, as a precious gift of time, and this is an opportunity for you to be able to move yourself in a more positive direction. So if you can expect that this is a precious gift of time, then hopefully you'll be able to optimize it and use it well. So there you go. Those are my 5 key expectations when it comes to your job search during this coronavirus situation. I really hope that you take each and every one of them into account, and hopefully that's helped to frame your mind in a way where you'll feel better as you move forward in this time period. Now, if you are someone who is currently looking...
Hey guys, so, yeah, the end of the video was always just, usually a minute or two of her talking about her other stuff that she does, so we don't need to see that. But I like the last point that she made. Who can tell me about the last thing that she said there? We can unmute ourselves if we want. Yeah, Nick. Oh, you can go ahead and unmute yourself. Sorry, Steven. Whenever your microphone is on, we get some noise coming from the background. So, Steven, I'm going to leave yours muted for now. When you have something to say, you can unmute yourself. But when we're not talking, let's try to leave it muted. Just because there's a little noise coming from behind. Thank you for understanding, Steven. I appreciate it. Yes, Mark. Very good, very good. So Nick, you had a comment on the video.
So she talked about if you're like feeling stress, anxiety, or depression during like this time period.
What advice did she have for if someone's feeling that way? I know it's a lot. She said a lot in those several minutes that video was on. I think one of the things that she touched on at the end there that I really liked was that, for one, we are in control of what, to a degree, we are in control of what we think and what we do. So it's really up to us to sort of decide how we're going to think about things, how we're going to let things affect us. I know that's difficult sometimes, especially in a stressful situation like this whole year has been.
Oh my God, yeah. It's been really stressed.
I think the whole world's in agreement about that. Where was I? Oh yeah, so we are in control of how we think about these things and what we let stick in our minds and what we let get under our skin and bother us. So it's a good idea to try to say to yourself, do I need to worry about this? Why don't I just move on from this? It might not always work, might not work every time you try to do that, but paying close attention to what you're thinking and what you're feeling and why. Even though that can be a challenge, trying to do that is a good idea. Pay close attention to what you're thinking and feeling. Because paying attention to it will give you more control over it.
May help too. Yeah, well.
What was that, Sean?
It may help too to pay attention to people that are trying to help you.
Exactly. Sure. There you go. Paying attention to the, to the people and to the things that can be helpful to you. Being mindful of that.
Okay.
That is definitely a good one, Sean. Yes, Mark.
Anger.
What was that, Mark?
Your heart is in anger.
How do you do that?
Every time I don't have one wine, I can't do my mind, find my eyes out, don't go off and everything.
Well, Mark, let's see. Is there a more productive way to handle being angry or upset?
Every time I yell at somebody, I start crying.
Well, sometimes when we feel upset or overwhelmed, the natural reaction is to cry, and that's okay. There's nothing terribly wrong with that. It's something everybody does from time to time. So there's no need to be ashamed of that.
It's normal.
Exactly. That is correct, Christian. It is normal. So, Mark, my question for you is, what are some... Oh, yes, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off, Mark. Go ahead.
About 15 minutes and a half an hour, I apologize to the person I yelled at.
There you go. I think that's an important thing to do, Mark, is to be able to apologize. If you've said something or done something hurtful, it's important to be able to apologize.
15 minutes to half an hour.
Yep. So, Mark, my question for you is, what can you do instead of yelling at someone when you get upset? What's a productive way to handle those feelings? You can, Mark, that's a great idea, to excuse yourself and do a word search, do something that will take your mind off of the thing that's made you angry.
My art project.
Or an art project, sure, that's a great idea, Mark.
Or play video games.
Sorry, what was that, Sean?
Me, Christian.
What was that, Christian?
Good question. Do you know that the vault of the False Goliath is no longer there?
Well, I'm the manager of the program over here, so I should hope I would know.
So I know at 9 outside tab, it's gone.
That's right. For the moment, the Full Circle Arts program is not running. That's correct.
Actually, it's not going to be running no more. It's gone completely. It's not because of the pandemic. It was before the pandemic even happened. Because they were not making no money. There was no money coming in to pay the bills for it, and they shut it all down.
So, Richard, what's actually going on is the reason that we did shut it down was that we weren't able to keep it open during coronavirus.
Because I found out from Donna. She told me was that before the pandemic, they couldn't make any money because it was too expensive. So, that's what Donna told me.
So there's a little miscommunication and misunderstanding about that. So we may or may not end up reopening it after the pandemic, but I can tell you it's definitely not going to reopen during the pandemic.
I'm ashamed I have to make that
excuse me, Christian, you're interrupting me. So to answer your question about the Full Circle Art Store, it may or may not reopen after the pandemic is over. That's something that we haven't really come to a definitive answer on yet. But excuse me, Christian, you're interrupting me. But to answer your question, so yes, it will not reopen during the pandemic. It's just too complicated to keep a store and a program open at the same time. Okay, Christian, now you had a comment.
Yeah, I thought Jen, the store manager, quit.
It's true she is no longer working at JRI, but we may reopen it and, have the program running. Anyway, guys, so that's not the topic we're talking about today. So we're gonna move right along. So, going back to the video that we watched, another point that she made toward the end there that I liked a lot was that, well, first of all, we all have a lot more free time than we used to, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and, for better or for worse, most of us aren't going to the program anymore. I mean, I am, but that's only because I got it to run stuff. But a lot of you guys I know are not coming in. And I know that's frustrating. I know it can be boring sitting at home and everything like that. But her point was to try to make the most of it, even though that can be challenging, even though that can be difficult. So we can we can take the extra time that we have to maybe do something that we want to do, find a way to improve ourselves, work on a skill, something like that. I know there's a lot of skills that we work on here, like we're working on today. Excuse me, Mark, I'll come to you in one moment. Yeah, we work on a lot of skills here on the video groups. But if there's other skills that you might want, something that you might want to work on personally, whether that's a job skill or a hobby or some kind of self-improvement, even exercise, anything like that, it's a great time to work on any of those. Mark, you had a comment. Go ahead.
Some of you are probably take a shower and lotion and shave.
What was that, Mark?
When I have nothing to do, I take a shower, lotion, and shave.
Well, there you go. Yeah, I mean, when you have nothing to do, you can do some of the things, some of the daily tasks that we have to do. Like a hygiene task, like showering and shaving. Sure. I mean, I don't know. You guys can tell I don't shave very much myself, but
I haven't shaved at all.
What's that?
I haven't shaved at all.
I don't know if you can see it from the camera, but you know what I got going?
I can see you got a little goatee going.
Right here.
Oh yeah, you got that soul patch. All right.
I'm keeping that. I'm keeping my mustache and this, but everything else is going.
There you go. Richard, were you saying you don't shave at all?
No, I haven't shaved in a long time.
Oh wow.
Yeah, sir.
I can tell you get that beard going.
You look good.
Let me give you a little tip, Richard. So it does look good. What you can do is, even though you're growing the beard, and by the way, the beard I think is a good look for you.
My question is, how do you get yours? Your mask has to be like an artist. You put like some cream inside of it to make it look like a French artist, or you just keep twitching it to make it like a French artist?
I do put a little bit of cream inside the mustache every morning. The trick to this is just don't cut the mustache for about 5 years, and it'll start looking like mine. So,
I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. Richard, and for any of you other gentlemen who ever want to grow a beard, I know, hey, look at this, actually, it's all gentlemen right here. If any of you guys ever want to grow a beard, a little tip for you, Richard. When growing a full beard like the one you have, which, by the way, it looks great, you can still shave, like, along the line of the beard to make it look like a straight line. And just that little bit, and do it, like, along the edges here.
Yeah.
If I don't shave this area.
Yeah.
But when you're growing a full beard, it's still a good idea to shave just a little bit around the edges so that your beard has a nice clean shape and a nice clean line.
Yeah.
And that's a little thing you can do that makes a big difference. A little from one bearded man to another.
Guess what kind of razor I have that I use?
What kind do you use?
I use the Gillette. You know, the one that's Gillette, you can change the razor blades on it.
Oh, yep, there you go.
And those are actually made in Boston, you know.
Oh, is that so? That makes sense. We have Gillette Stadium up here. I guess that company probably is based in this area. You're right.
Gillette, Boston.
That's right.
Hey,
Anyway, yes, Mark.
what's the one you say to China? Oh, let me go here.
Well, you know what, Mark? I think you look very. I think clean shaven is a good look for you.
Yeah,
Have you ever tried growing a beard, Mark?
No, what's the won't let me?
Well, you know what? I think it's for the best. I think you look very nice. It's a very good look for you to be clean shaven the way you are.
I love their clean shaven.
Yeah. I think it suits you, Mark. I think you look best that way.
It really does. It looks good.
Yeah.
Looks really good.
How about the rest of you guys? Hey, Tristan, have you ever tried to grow a beard or a mustache?
Me?
Tristan.
Oh.
Tristan, have you ever tried to grow a beard or a mustache? Oh, that's okay. Yeah, we got a little off topic here, but this is kind of fun to talk about, isn't it?
That happens.
We do tend to veer off topic a little bit now.
I love my Gillette razor. I love it.
I have a laser what actually has all the parts. It even has for like one where you can like make it shave all the way, or you can have nothing where you can shave it all off. And there's one where it can actually clean the inside of your nose. A nose clipper.
Oh, you know what? I need one of those, the little nose hair ones. Yeah.
I have actually tried it. You get a deep light in it, and actually you can breathe better.
Okay, guys, we are way off topic here. I don't mean to talk about
One thing, they got electric razors that you actually can bring in the shower with you.
Let's bring it back here. Okay, this is some.
Well, you're the one who started it.
I know I did.
That was your fault. You're the one who started it, and everybody started getting into it.
No, it was me that started it. It was me, but they have electric
Okay,
razors.
guys, no, hold on, Christian. We're gonna move on to the next topic here.
All right.
I'm so sorry, guys. You know what? Talk amongst yourselves about beards for one more moment. I have to just take care of one thing real quick. I'll be back in 30 seconds.
All right.
What's that? I have to move here to look at this now.
Okay, guys, thank you very much for waiting.
No problem.
Yeah. We don't have as many staff today as we normally do, so I had to go help out with something real quick.
You know one thing I do hate? Is that when you wear the mask, your beard gets in the way.
It does, yeah. You know what?
How do you handle it with your French artist's mustache when you have it on? Does that get in the way?
It is a pain. When I have to go grocery shopping or something, I have to wear the mask for a long time, or even when I leave work. The only time I take my mask off at work is for these video calls. when I get home, it looks like all smushed and messed up. Like even right now, I just have the mask on, so it's a little smushed up.
It's like putting a key in an outlet or something.
So, but nobody should be doing that.
What?
Hey guys, masks. Masks, guys. Are you all wearing your masks when you go out?
Yeah.
My mom got me.
Yeah, well, this won't let me.
My mom got me a like a Celtics packet and a Bruins packet
Oh, that's nice.
mask.
Anthony, do you want
Mark,
to
Mark, what were you saying? Oh, that's not Christian. Mark, what were you saying?
And they've also walked the American.
You can't go out. You can't go out right now.
That's what they're
Yeah, you know, we all should be going out as little as possible. Unfortunately, as much as we would all like to be out and about doing fun things,
I don't mind.
I know we gotta stay home as much as we can right now.
Can I show you my mask my mom got me?
Sure, you can show me if you like.
My mom got it off eBay for me.
So, do you guys know why the masks work?
Yes. To prevent germs from spreading.
So, when somebody's sick, if somebody has germs, and you know we all do have germs. You know, they might not be the coronavirus or the flu or anything, but everyone does have germs in and around and on their body.
Now, I have a question. Do you get tested like every once or twice a week? Because you work?
I get tested at least every 14 days.
Oh, I got
So do all of our staff.
Anthony.
Now, does the company do it, or do you?
So guys, let me finish what I was explaining here.
Anthony, do you like it?
I do like it. It looks very nice. So, as I was saying, guys, the reason that the masks work is that everybody, when you breathe,
Yeah.
you know, there are germs that come out with your breath,
Right.
and you know, so that's everybody knows that, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And when you breathe out, the air that you're breathing out from your lungs,
Yeah.
you know, comes out of your mouth and travels a little bit.
Okay.
So, what that does, here, I'll use this as an example. It's the same as like when we're blowing on something. Like, for example, this napkin.
Okay.
I can easily blow that right over. It doesn't even take a lot of pressure from my mouth to blow it over.
Oh.
And
That's how it
so
works.
that's the air traveling from my lungs that if I was sick would have germs on it.
Okay.
Just regular breathing.
Me?
Now, that air that's traveling out of my lungs is carrying germs on it. If I was sick.
Wow.
If I have this on, if I have my mask on, even if this
Nothing
is just
comes
1
out.
inch from even if this is just 1 inch from my face, the mask blocks the air coming from my mouth, and now to keep me from blowing it out. So that means the air that I'm breathing out that might have germs on it is not spreading anywhere. It's staying very close to my body. It's not spreading around where other people might catch it. So like, as hard as I try, I can't blow this over because even though the mask lets air through so you can breathe, it doesn't let the air spread far.
Some masks are not.
Wears these. If everybody wears these, that means nobody can, you know, there's a very, very small chance of spreading germs because what we're breathing out doesn't travel far from our own body. That's why the masks work. That's why we all have to wear them. So that anybody who might have caught something won't spread it to other people. That's why. Now, we all know it's important to wear the mask when we go out, but now I hope you guys understand why.
But now don't forget, some masks don't work. That's the thing. Some masks where you're just breathing and you're coughing, and you're just getting right back at you. The coughing and you're coughing, all that stuff, you just breathing into the mask, you're gonna get it right back full of it.
Actually, Richard, that is a misconception. That's something that a lot of people have said. But the truth is, with masks, anything that covers your face all the way, will keep you from spreading germs. And it's okay to, you know, some people are saying, oh no, the germs that you're breathing out are staying in your mask. That's okay because those are your own germs. You already had those germs. So you're not catching anything new, even if you do breathe in the germs that you breathed out. What's the most important thing where the harm comes in is if you breathe out germs and somebody else breathes them in, then they catch it, then they breathe out and spread it to someone else. With this, those germs won't spread at all. Yes, Mark. Oh, I see your mask, Mark. That looks great. Now, here's another thing I want to talk about. This is something I see a lot of people do. You ever see people wear their mask like this?
Yeah.
If you're wearing your mask like this and your nose is exposed, your mask is doing absolutely nothing. Because all those germs you have, they're still spreading from your nose. Like, I'm going to use the example with this napkin again. Okay, well that wasn't the best example because you can't really blow air that strongly out of your nose. But if your mask has to cover your nose and your mouth, because if it doesn't cover your nose, it does nothing at all, and you're still spreading germs to other people. So it's got to look like this. Every minute that you're out of the house, your mask has to be on like this. What I like to do, some of us wear glasses, I know. Any of us who wear glasses, I like to rest the glasses right on top of the mask, so they stay in place and they don't fog up.
But I have no glasses.
I know, I'm just saying for the people who do.
Yeah.
Because what happens is when, sometimes when you have it on and you have your glasses, the warm air will
fog it up, yeah.
Warm up and make some fog happen on the glasses, especially during cold weather. But you know why that is? That's because the air you're breathing out is circulating, near your own face. So it might get on your glasses. The warm air might get on your glasses, but it's not spreading over there, and getting on anybody who might catch your germs.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah. Go ahead, Mark.
Okay. Can I say something, please, Anthony?
Yes, go ahead, Sean. Or Christian.
You know what you knew is going to probably take this mask thing very serious, I found out?
Who's that?
Joe Biden, our new president.
I know, I love Joe Biden.
I don't want to get too much into politics. I happen to like him myself.
He's good, dude. He really is.
But
he cares about us. He cares about everything.
But Christian, yes. Christian, you are correct. That's one of the things he said is that part of his plan for when he becomes our president next month is that he's going to make a lot of changes to help the coronavirus end sooner. So that's another thing that we can all look forward to for this virus, this pandemic ending.
My mom told me that people who don't wear your mask, he's going to get kind of upset about it.
Well, it's possible that there may be more rules put into place to make sure that people do wear their masks. And the reason for that is that people not wearing their masks can spread germs.
And hurt people.
The fewer people spreading germs, the quicker the pandemic will end.
Yeah.
Simple as that. Now it's time to wrap up here. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining me. It's wonderful to see you all. Oh, yes, Mark, what's up?
I always put my mouth, my nose was more than that.
That's great, Mark. It's a pleasure, as always, to see everybody, and I will see you all. Actually, next week I will not be in, so it'll be one of the staff here covering. So I will see you all after the holidays. So everybody have a wonderful holiday, whatever you
You too.
I hope it's.
And my birthday's coming up, actually, January 4th.
Well, I'll see you before then, Richard. So we'll talk then. All right, bye everybody. Happy holidays. Happy holidays.
Yep, you too.
Thanks, guys. See you later.
Yay! Game time. Sorry about that, you guys had to hear that, but hey, it's part of the world. You get to hear stuff like that, and you should hear it. It's getting and hopping. Because I know my chopper's not gonna last long. Hey, but how's everybody's day going so far? How's everybody's day going? You guys are new, hit that subscribe button and keep hitting that subscribe. I have 57 subscribers. You guys are new, hit that subscribe button. And you want me to keep going on Grand Theft Auto? I will keep going and keep playing on Grand Theft Auto for a while. And yeah, you guys are new, hit that subscribe, hit that thumbs up, and hit that bell notification. Because it helps me and it helps you to keep going on watching my channel. And you guys want to donate to me or anything? That's fine. Because I will put it in good use for a PC monitor. You guys want to donate money to me? I don't have any apps to send you. I have PayPal, but I really don't know how to do it. And I don't have a card or credit card for it for PayPal. But, yeah. I just drove along this circle. Oh, that's one way you don't need a chopper. Woo! 23,500. Let's go do some missions. We're gonna go to the airport. Let me grab my chopper. Okay. I mean, it is kind of damaged, but it's pretty damaged, but I don't know how long I'm gonna have it for. Won't be too long because I'm gonna be going way over here. I'm gonna go in. Okay, let's grab another chop. Okay. Oh, and I should actually grab my friend because my friend wanted to talk. I can't because I had meetings. Okay, let's grab. I mean, I haven't done anything wrong to them. I mean, hello. Good.
Yeah, when you come to play.
Oh, I'm playing TTA.
What the hell is wrong with the charger?
Why? Do you have... It could be dead. Do you have a charger, like a plug to plug it into?
Yeah, I got a charger.
Try it to see what happens.
It worked.
Yeah, it must be dead.
No, you're not dead.
Well, right now I'm doing recording right now on Grand Theft Auto. I haven't. Yeah, I play different other games, but I don't have the. I do have the Call of Duty, but I don't have it downloaded. No.
Are you done? Okay.
Yeah.
I need you for about a minute. I need you to go through some stuff that are on the, We got a thing of apple cider. Do you want to keep the apple cider or give it to Sue?
He's 6.
What?
6 years old.
Tell your mom to shut your mouth. Is that what he said?
No, he's 6.
Oh, he's 6 years old?
Yeah.
That's more up here. Oh, and Antonio, we talked about your mind with the valuation that you know where your mind's at. He goes, yeah, that's about where his mind is. I agree with that.
Hi. Who am I talking to?
Oh.
No, not them. I'll let you know.
Okay. We'll just show you, and you just say yes or no, okay?
Can you put this and put it back on the charger?
Yeah. Meetings today.
What? Oh, hi, Keegan.
We have no more meetings today.
You like that song? Hey, what's poppin'? Hey, what's poppin'? Hey. All you do is this. Look. You like the song? Hello? Guess what? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. No, I had to... Huh? I had to go do something.
Who wanted to TikTok?
I got TikTok.
Yes, it is my vote.
I got TikTok. What, is that you, Keegan?
What? Right now. Do you like the music that much? I love the whole entire thing. It's so cool.
Hi! You gonna hop on? You know what's new today, right? You know it's the 15th, right?
Yeah.
The DLC? The new DLC? The 15th?
Wait, what?
Did you forget what's today's date? No, thank you. Not for my channel. You can't have any music while I'm doing recording.
Don't put music. Because you do have to keep you. Why? Because I like to walk.
Oh my god, that. Come on, homie. Hey, Keegan, hop onto TGA. I bought a warehouse where I can do planes and do missions. Oh, you guys can have the. Popcorn.
Chilling with my grandma. Could be all over me.
Who's on TGA?
Look, I don't know about you, but my main takeaway from the last 75 years of American history is, if you want something, you keep bombing till you get it, and you pay no mind to the consequences. Now, with that in mind, you're taking a bomber and taking out a trash haulage network being used to move cargo, and then picking up the goods when you find them.
Hey, Keegan. cuckoo, where the cuckoo. Can I have that on? Guys, I'm not losing my channel over it. I already lost my channel the first time, I'm not losing it again. And I'm not saying why. Keegan knows why. And don't even ask him, because he won't tell you. Oh, the bomber. Oh. Oh, nice. Lady Gaga. Now I need to figure out how to land this. I am gonna have to land it right here. And I'm just gonna have to swim. Or, no, actually, I can... Really? I need to find a boat. Huh? Okay. I know where I'm gonna land. My bird. Yep. Whoa! Tegan, are you watching what I just did? How did I manage to do that? Yeah, I can still climb up. Come on, I need to try to land this thing like way on here.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Okay. This is very difficult. And cut the engine. Oh yeah, because the engine's on top. Oh, it's a boat. I did not know that. It was a boat. It's a boat. Because the engines are not on the side. Sorry. Question is, can I get out? Prepare for landing. Get this plane at the airport, dude. Why is there so many yachts?
Cargo's in the cargo bay. That's what it's for.
Keegan. What Jackson? Whatever. Yeah, this damn thing fits my refrigerator. What's up, cat?
Don't. Oh, well, if I ever go back on River Online, like on offline mode.
Oh, you did found it?
I found Money Cheat, but I couldn't find the other one. I have to look it up later when I get home and I have more time. Or during my break or something, I might look for it. We have Wi-Fi now, so. But don't mind this, I screwed up there. But I did telephone. What are you trying to do to me? Feed me? Oh, wow, working. It's like what's in my mouth. Sally. Sally, come here. He gave me more cream in my mouth and punched me back. Thanks, Mom. Just clean the floor. We'll let her look at it.
I'm gonna need some help here to get stuff done.
Oh, I'm there too. So that's the offline Money Cheat. You can try that and see what it does.
Okay.
Okay. But that's the right one. It's online.
Okay.
If it doesn't work, then their cheats are fucked up.
Yeah.
I'll tell them to the other one right now. No? Oh, hi, silly cool. Why? Why?
Who loves whipped cream? I do. Who loves whipped cream? Oh. It's already been started. Wow, I can move. chili on it, bro. Are you serious? I really freaking need this. Freaking need this damn thing, dude. No, he's done. Steal this thing. Come on, man. I don't know, I should get my...
Richard, do you think you like these?
You know I tried them?
Okay, no? Okay.
No, I literally don't.
Okay.
Alright, so I got my chopper right here.
Hot stuff. You call the steak and cheese calzone. If you don't like this one, the buffalo chicken calzone.
What is it?
It's a calzone. It's like a pizza thing, but it's just filled over with pizza, but it's called a calzone like that. So, you got the steak, you got the buffalo one.
Hey.
Okay. Right.
Oh, I thought I was getting shoot at, but I was gonna die. Oh, as soon as I bought it. Wait a bit more closer. Are you kidding me? I'm never gonna get this. Because people want this thing, dude.
I'm not gonna have time to look tomorrow. See, there's even more.
No, you don't care. Well, I can do it real quick.
Oh my god, this kid's gonna drive me nuts. And I wish I had some help on Grand Theft Auto, but you can't help anyways. Because you don't have PlayStation 4.
If I want to get PlayStation 4 unless PlayStation 5 comes out. I'm trying to have more for Christmas. Yeah, I heard you.
And then the recycle bin and then the boxes. That's why I wanted to get load up now and on your way home.
Come on, I can fucking do it now. What the boxes?
Oh my god, dude, come on.
You said the box is right there.
Oh. He can't anyways because he can't enter.
I want to get rid of some of that, the wood. I want to drop that off, you know, on the way home. It's downstairs in the garage.
Wow, what wood?
Oh, you want the chocolate here. I'm going to put it in the car. And then when you come home from work tonight, you drop it. Yes. And Connie said, you stop it. I mean...
Are you serious, dude? Come on.
Okay, you're done. Are you done?
Don't screw with me, homie. You just messed with the wrong person.
I'm so.
You just freaking messed with the wrong person, dude. But that's okay because I'm gonna be getting off online, and he can't bother me. Shelly, come on! Don't be sitting there. Jeez, this dog is gonna get hit, and you're not gonna have a wait anymore.
Boxes.
Well,
Oh, I'm gonna do off one. No! In the mine? Yeah, going, homie. Oh, what, boy? Well, hop in. Hop in. Hop in. Hop in. boy. You're just walking. Come on.
The list of things that we have to walk. Right? At least you gotta watch the university. Got a lot to do. The list of things that we have to walk. Let's go to
or flex now from the movie to your house and stuff.
This is pretty damn good.
What was that, Richard?
This is damn good.
You actually like something that I made?
No, it does.
You actually like something that I made?
Yeah, well, is that a problem?
You always complain about stuff. And your back is cleared up, too. You'll break out like me. So.
I don't know why. I think it's my muscles.
Yeah. And then clean up your back.
Clean what up? Oh. Don't be standing here behind my bed. Not my bed, my chair. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. No open.
No, wait till Friday. You're gonna remember right now and then. Are you ready for it?
Dang it.
Get the fool! Come on, baby!
Boom! No shit, this is crazy, dude. No freaking crap. Hurry the hell up. I call this a nitrous kit. Bye-bye! Yeah, be cool. Oh, crap, I pushed that thing all the way down here.
Down, and Richard, when I load up some stuff, if you can bring down the boxes, that
For
would
what
be great. Or I will bring it down as I go. So if you're really in between everything, when I load up, if you could please bring down some boxes, that would be great. I would appreciate it. Oh, they'll hear me singing. They'll say my real mother. Is where?
No, she usually says real mother too. Real mother. Oh, he really likes that, huh?
Yeah, I know.
I'm just trying it.
No, it's fine. Okay.
If he had kid, he probably would eat the whole damn plate, the whole pack of all of it. Grab your,
Yeah, it was good with the rope and everything.
yeah,
It's better. Ah, I gotta go to work, puppy. Oh, I love you too, honey.
What, you want to take her?
No, I wish. She would eat all the chickens. And all the meat and all the lunch meat, huh?
And the fish.
Yeah, she probably would.
We should try fish to see if she would like fish.
But we have salmon, I can give her a bite of that. We have some salmon we can make. I will go ahead when I put one. See you later, okay?
Yeah. What are you playing? What game are you playing?
Nigga, you need to slow it down. Tanisha was right.
Dude, you just getting me out of it. I just want the fun, dude. It's the bee's truck, boy. Man, this truck got the piece of crap. I don't know why we can't. I don't know why they couldn't put it at flatbed. Come on, man, this girl's slow.
Vehicle 29, come in. This is dispatch. We got an abandoned car at San Andreas Avenue.
What?
Come again? I didn't catch that. Copy that. Hi, Tanya.
What?
Car's a junker. Been there for days. 10-7. I'm gone.
What? What? Oh, it's cold.
That's just standing in the garage.
No. I think he just did it for a reason. What is it? Oh, it's deep and tasty.
Are we all right?
No, I'm not. Can I get some milk?
Yeah.
What? No, I just went down in the one windpipe this time.
Here. Right off the sink then. Here. Go.
No, it's fine. How cold is it outside?
Cold.
How cold? Like freezing enough to freeze the snow?
No, I was frozen. Let me see.
Hey, do you think we can get our own snow where it actually stay cold in the garage? We just order some snow, some real actual like mountain snow, and just put it into the garage. Do you think it would actually stay cold?
It's 34 degrees and it feels like 24 degrees.
Yeah, it was the wind blowing.
Yeah, with the wind. The wind chill makes it feel very cold. And tonight, it's going to be down into the low teens.
Cold enough to snow.
And tomorrow will be the high of 28, that's why. And Thursday it's all snow because it's going to be...
Look it down. And this is flat.
What? Does the storm coming in?
Tomorrow, so the storm getting jammed, and I think we're going to get stuck in here.
We are!
Alright, go ahead. Call me back!
What? Damn fine, boy.
This your boy LD, long dick, holla.
I just pulled that card. What the hell?